Welcome to Dinner with an Owl, brand new game where apparently we're having dinner with an owl. Hopefully they're not too adorable. Let's get into it. English, please. I don't speak the German. Welcome, Mr. Webb. Mr. Brown is already waiting for you. You'll find him in his office down the hallway. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant stay, sir. Oh, butler. Is your name Sebastian? Mr. Brown awaits you. Let's see. Let's steal an umbrella. I don't need an umbrella at the moment, but maybe later. He doesn't need the contracts. What contracts do I have, I wonder? Oh, point and click, so I can... I guess I have to walk down, not... Oh, I can also... What's over here? Nothing? Nothing? Or nothing yet, who knows? So we have an office, and that's where we had to go. Let's do it. Mr. Brown, why are you partially invisible? Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. Mr. Brown? Nice to meet you, Mr. Webb. But did you have a nice arrival? Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you, Mr. Webb. You look hungry, though. I don't eat mice. Business can wait until tomorrow. Seriously? Well, but before we eat, you have to meet the other guests. Guests? Wait, what? Yes! Oh, they're not animal heads. I'd like to introduce you to Miss April Merritt. April, this is business partner, Mr. Christian Webb. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. But don't you think it's quite odd that he's an... This is her daughter, Josie. Hello, sir. And you already met my butler, Declan, over there. Very well. Guys. It's good. Like, whenever I hear butler, I always think... Actually, I have to continue this dialogue. Let's have dinner! We're having dinner already, wow. Delicious! Isn't it, April? Declan really surpassed himself. Yummy! What do you think, Mr. Webb? I'm more interested in why you are an owl. Oh, I had to have some manners. These are, like, very fancy people. It's pretty good indeed. I'm glad to hear that. There's nothing better than a good dinner. It seems rude. I am really tired. That's hardly surprising. You had an exhausting day, and we've got a lot of work to do. We'll see each other tomorrow. Just come to my office when you're ready. It just seems rude. I shouldn't bring up the owl. I'll guide Mr. Webb to his room then. Should I stay here with Mr. Brown? I'll be right, okay. I'll be right back. So who's this? Your room is upstairs, second door on the left. What's wrong with Mr. Brown? So now that we're alone, what the heck is wrong with Mr. Brown? Psst! He might hear us. He's an owl. He's got super hearing, probably. Why shouldn't I speak out what he is? Because it's very dangerous to provoke him. He doesn't seem to be aggressive, but he has been in the past. Do you want to leave this place? And what do you think about Declan? I don't know if we can trust him. Maybe you can find out. How long have you been here? I don't know exactly. Weeks. Maybe even months. He won't let us leave. Do you want to leave this place? Of course I do. Let's go! He is with Josie right now, and I won't leave without her. Let's just go and get her. I mean, this guy's not thinking the same process I would be. You underestimate Mr. Brown.
Sometimes he lurks in the dark, eavesdrops our conversations. I think he even poisoned the tap water. The only way you could help us is to neutralize him before you fall under his spell.
Does it mean I shouldn't trust you, Hugh? Because that's what do you mean spell? I don't know. I don't think I should trust anyone. I think every character is probably a part of the Owl's game. Probably. Probably. I won't trust the butler. I won't trust anyone, really. But I'm going to take an umbrella. Oh, okay. No umbrella yet. How about the contracts? Should I have given them? He said business later, so, I mean, okay, let's go to the office. I will try to treat the owl with respect and without aggravating him, unless the game forces me to, which I wouldn't like. Good morning, Mr. Webb. For me, I'd want to be just respectful, go along with his game. It's probably a whole test of some sort. Hello, here's the contracts. Business. Straight to business. Later that day. Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner. Oh, okay. We'll see each other at dinner. He surely likes to give us dinner. Hopefully the dinner's not poisoned. Because, like, the female... I can't even remember her name. The girl's name is Josie, and she's... April? But she's, like, mentioned a spell, and mentioned it in, like, a third person, as if she herself wants to leave. It could be a trick, or two... She's part of the game that I've already, like, the game is my theory. And her mentioning spell and poisoned water, it's all meant to misguide me or throw me off, is my opinion. How may I be of service? What's for dinner today? Haggis. Nice. Would you recommend a drink? As long as you don't say tap water. We've got a decent selection of red wine. Just don't drink the tap water. Why shouldn't I? Well, the water in this area is a bit limey. Can I ask you a personal question, Declan? Certainly, sir. Do you like working for Mr. Brown? Well, he's a good man, I guess. I don't know how many situations would be like. I would think... She already warned me, he eavesdrops. The likeliness of me snooping around asking these questions would likely cause problems. So I don't want to get into too much depth. I don't want to get him in trouble at the cost of my own curiosity. Especially we have to like, the girl basically, in my opinion, if the game developer starts it in a way that sort of works with the psychology of all, would be... She gave me the two warnings. One is, don't trust anyone. She said don't trust the butler even. So one, you can't trust her. Two, it's part of the game and everyone's involved. There's even a good movie called The Game, I do believe, and it's a good movie, good plot twist. By the same guy who made the movie The Inception, I do believe. So if you like Inception, you should try The Game. Thirdly, she warned us he eavesdrops. We'll never probably see it, but we have to believe what she says is true. Of don't trust. Just don't trust anyone, and don't trust the water. And he eavesdrops, and he's easily to get upset. So be respectful. Don't mess shit up. That's basically it. I don't think I need to come back in here. Actually, where's dinner? Dinner's this way, or do I actually have to? Like it's a singular plot. If true, that would be a little upsetting because I wanted there would be like multiple chances. Does that mean the plot device would be linear? God damn it, don't tell me I have to ask him the question. I was hoping for like an alternate path sort of shit. That's upsetting. Because here I was planning everything being like, I don't want to, anger Mr. Brown. So, telescope. Telescope. I didn't think I can click this. I'm just gonna examine your telescope if you don't mind. I often can't find any sleep at night. Then I look to observe the stars through my telescope. How the fuck do you see stars in this room that I can't even see any windows in? But sure. Alright, I'm presuming I have to talk to the butler, and let me guess the butler's going to, like, get in trouble. Have you ever thought about quitting your job? Excuse me? Do you ever think about leaving this house? It's not that easy. I'll take care of it. Well, but I need your help. What should I do? Alright, so I'm going to change my theory. We are not the main character. The main character has his own personality by his assertion that he wants to help people without waiting for our call into whether or not we should or not. So, we have to discard the idea that we have a path and a choice, and multiple at that, and it's just play this guy's story and how he's going to end up, rather than what we've tried to create in the story. So, let's just continue on. Can you provide some sort of weapon? Well, there are plenty of knives in the kitchen. That should do. Meet me at tomorrow. Why hasn't he done it? You have to eat dinner now. I'm going to presume my theory's still right, though, that I shouldn't be doing this. How's work? Mr. Webb is a tough negotiating partner, but I'm confident that we can conclude an agreement. We'll find a solution for our problem soon. I'm getting a feeling I'm gonna piss the owl off and he's eavesdropping on everything. You're our only chance, Christian. Don't worry. It'll be over soon. I'm afraid it may already be too late. For me, I just wouldn't be doing what everyone's telling me to do. This guy is sort of naive and way too fucking brash. Oh, hello, Mr. Webb. What are you up to? I knew it all the time, but it won't work. You hear me? Mr. Brown, Declan. I didn't do anything wrong, sir. It's me who decides about that. Come to my room after dinner. And then I missed his text because my heavy fat fingers. See, look, I got the butler in trouble. My theory was right, on that at least. I'm sorry, here it is. What, a knife? Thank you, Declan. Be prepared to leave this house soon. I hope so, Mr. Webb. My question is, if it isn't all a game where everyone is included, why didn't the girl do it? Why didn't the butler do it? Why is it not easy? Why is it that it's up to us? It doesn't make sense. Also, why is there an umbrella still here? The umbrella has to serve some purpose. Now the question is, when do I do it? Like, would it be like, just do it now? I got to work on something different at the moment. Please come back again later. Contracts! Let's move up really close to you, buddy. Let's talk. Let's talk. Oh, shing, shing, shing! Jesus Christ! Let me guess, this house is also Mr. Brown. Stab him again. It's dead. Something really eerie about this. Its eyes closed. Something eerie about it. And also maybe it's because there's a candle here and I don't trust that candle is like something evil. Let me guess, I'm gonna walk out. Oh. Can we really leave now, Mommy? I think it's already too late for him. Well. The butler's just like, fuck! Not again, I am so thirsty! Wait, thirsty? Let's have dinner! Welcome, Mr. Fowler. Fowler? Mr. Webb is already awaiting you. You'll find him in his office down the hallway. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day, sir. This place looks strangely familiar. Like I remember it from a weird, long-forgotten past. How many years has it been, then? It's like a different generation of a person that looks exactly like me, or like a reincarnation. I want to know what these contracts are, then. Some kind of loop. Why is he invisible at the get-go? This is maybe a clue of some sort. Mr. Webb? Nice to meet you, Mr. Fowler. Did you have a nice arrival? Yes, but you look hungry. But before we eat, you have to meet the other guests. I'd like to introduce you to April Merritt. Adam Fowler. It's a pleasure. Josie. Dinner! He certainly loves dinner. It's like he wants any excuse so he can have dinner. Delicious! Yeah, I'm more interested in why you're an owl. So, god damn it, bitch, you interrupted me. I'll guide Mr. Fowler to his room. Same conversations, though. Your room is upstairs, second on the left. Have a good night. I think it's like, no eavesdropping. Can I make it so I don't spoil anything and make it so he gets angry? He has to not suspect a thing. Like, literally, he can't suspect a fucking thing. Good morning! Like, to me, I find the main character is more evil than the owl right now. Let's hand over the contracts and we get straight to work. Boom! Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner. See you there. What?
Well, it was London town. I was rambling on the privacy of an old street light.
What?
And as I wandered through the weary mist, I heard the wind whispering your name. As I look into the window of a retired cafe, I see the eyes of a cat in my reflection.
You're an owl, not a cat.
Turn around and see a shade as I sink into the depth of my depression. I wake up by the cry of a sparrow disappearing in the vaporous fog. While I'm out here strolling, I see a silhouette and hear the wail of a dog. And now I'm fading away here in the silent rain. But I felt like the luckiest man in the world when that black cat crossed my path.
Okay then. Thank you for the song.